It's the clash of the titans here tonight, and a battle of dominance as we head towards the first encounter of the night between Phantom Cricket Club and Fireox CC. It's all set and ready as we speak, and it's time for the crucial toss. I've got alongside me the two captains, Shahbaz and Seklen, alongside the match referee, Mr. Hassan. Shahbaz, you've got the coin. Would you like to give it a flip?
Tail is the call. It's tail.
It's come down as tails, and it seems as if Fireox has won the toss. You won the toss. What have you decided to do?
हम बैटिंग करेंगे पहले.
Any reasons for that?
चलिए विकेट अच्छा है तो लड़कों का कम्बिनेशन बड़ा अच्छा है. बैटिंग हमारी अच्छी चल रही है तो बैटिंग करेंगे तो इंशाल्लाह अच्छा टारगेट सेट करेंगे.
And any changes in your side tonight?
Yeah, two changes. One Avinav and Himanshu.
Well, thank you very much. All the very best.
Thank you. Thank you.
Shahbaz lost the toss. Does it really matter?
No, actually, it's a D10 format, and you have to stick our basics and just bowl in the right areas.
How do you feel about the conditions?
It's a good condition. The wicket is a flat wicket, and just have to stick in our basics. And in batting, we have to just score runs, nothing else.
All right. It's still great to hear that you're sticking to the bases, even if it's T10 cricket. Well, all the very best, and we wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Well, gentlemen, there you have it. Fireox CC winning the toss, and they've decided to make the first use of this beautiful-looking surface. We shouldn't really forget to thank all our sponsors, courtesy whom all these pictures are coming live to you at your TV screens. We've got Raya and Water, who are our hydration partners during all QCA tournaments, Naseem Medical Centre, Abir for their transportation services and application, and the Power Zone Gym. So if you are watching this at your homes, don't go anywhere because we're coming up with some live action very soon. Thank you very much.
Hello and a warm welcome to all our viewers. QCA T10 Ramadan Cup 2025. Match number 37. Group A fixture. Phantom CC up against FIREOX Unit CC. Top of the table clash. Both the teams are top of the table in Group A. Phantom CC just edging FIREOX CC in the net run rate. PCC won the toss. They will be having a bat first. Both the openers in the middle for Phantom. So let's start, says the umpire. First ball of the power play upcoming. Left arm quick into the zone and out of the park. First ball 6. What a start for Phantom CC. Left arm quick angling into the bats of the batsman. Neatly flicked towards deep square leg fence. Terrific start for Phantom CC in the tabletop clash. Sucklein, the man on strike for Phantom. Again a similar length ball in the gap again, back-to-back boundaries. 6 followed by a 4 here. Already 10 on the board. We are in the power play. 3 over mandatory power play in a 10-over tournament. Sucklein for Phantom CC have started in a blazing fashion here. Bowler put under pressure first stop here. 2 balls and 2 beautifully struck boundaries towards the leg side. Bowler needs to tighten up his lines here in the power play. Well bowled, comes back well with the neatly bowled outside of stump line. Just glided towards the fielder at the point region. $11 on the board now. For the 4th time, in swinging ball. Batsman fails to put the bat on ball. Waiting for the umpire signal. Umpire says from the bat. So single more add to the scorecard. 12 on the board now. Things heating up here in QCA T10 Ramadan Cup 2025. We are on to the fag end of the tournament. A few more. In fact, a couple of days of league matches left. After that, we will be going for the semi-finals and the big mega final to come up. The left arm quick for the 5th time in this over. Well bowled, completely deceiving the batsman, but it runs away to the fence. Lucky boundary for Sucklein. The luck favors the brave. An outside edge with no slip in place. Runs away to the fence. 16 now. This is a tremendous start for Phantom CC. Both fully oiled up teams. Top of the table clash. Both the teams sitting pretty decent higher up in the points table. Going up against each other. Well bowled onto the bats, but protection in the deep. So single more to end the first over of the power play. 17 for no loss. Summer good to bowl the second over of the power play. Neatly driven straight down the ground by Suckling. A man looks on a mission here for PCC. I've started in a grand fashion here. Fourth boundary of this innings for him. In fact, 3 boundaries and a 6 to go with it. 21 on the board. Now it's a rollicking start for PCC. FCC bowlers put under pressure here. Summer Gull continue the second over to Suckling. Into the patch and neatly hit towards deep mid wicket fence. What a start! What a stunning hit from Suckling. He is showing his class here. Full range of shots all around the ground. What a flick shot towards mid wicket fence. 27 on the board. FCC bowlers put under shot up front here in the power play. With just 3 fielders outside the 30-yard circle. Batsman taking full advantage of it. Someone will similar length ball onto the pads. You can't bowl onto the pads for a batsman of the range of Suckling. Another boundary. He's dealing in just the boundaries at the moment. 3 balls bowled in the second over. And it's 3 boundaries for Suckling. .35 on the board. Good bowled, well bowled. That's the line of length. FCC bowlers need to target for Suckling. You keep bowling on this patch, he will hit you for boundaries all day long. Good intelligent bowling finally from Suckling. In fact, Summer Gull in this over. 35 for no loss. Well bowled again, a good cut shot, but straight to the fielder in the 30-yard circle. In the process, batsman crossover for a single, well fielded. The ball was travelling from the bat of Suckling. Good fielding effort ensures single more. I think in the process of fielding, fielder has injured, so a substitute may be coming in. Final ball of the second over of the power play coming up. 36 for no loss. Well bowled. But it's outside the tram lines. Umpire calls it a wide. Single more added in the form of an extra 37 now on the board. Well bowled. Batsman trying to hawk it towards the leg side and inside edge. So a dot ball to finish over number 2. 37 for no loss. An expensive 20-run over comes to an end for Summer Gull. 37 for no loss after PCC opting to bat first. By the looks of it, it will be an entertaining 2 hours of play here in this wonderful Asian Town International Cricket Ground. Top of the table clash. Both the teams are sitting pretty decent at the top of the table in Group A. Off spin brought into the attack by the captain of FCC. Change of pace. They are looking to get a batsman deceived by the pace here. Sadiq to open the bowling. In the slot and it's out of the park. Saklane in no mood to spare any bowler here. Pace or no pace. He says, I will bat one way. Already a century hit in this tournament by the Mavericks opener Sharik. Can Saklane match his score or go behind it? He has got a tremendous start here. 37 already to his name here. 39 on the board already. Again a shot of length ball, chance of a catch and it's dropped. Pretty tough chance, but FCC fielders need to take their off chances here against Saklane. Man is looking on some excellent hitting form. You need to take those off chances against Saklane, but a chance goes begging here for FCC. 43 for no loss. Well bowled. Now again a similar chance in the point region and gone. Saklane. You live by the sword and you die by it. He was batting just one way, hitting each and every ball that had the fielding team to deceive him by the off spin of Sadiq. So entertaining innings come to an end for Saklane. 41 is his score. So a lucky breakthrough for FCC here. 43 for no loss. Beg your pardon, 43 for 1. Forward the new man in the first ball in his arc and it's out of the park. Forward continuing from where Saklane left off. What a hit from forward towards the deep mid wicket fence. Onto his knees and goes bang out of the park. First ball maximum for forward. Similar length and similar result towards a long offense. Entertainment galore here in Asian Town Cricket Ground by FUCC batsman in the middle. No respite for PCC bowlers. .55 for 1. Final ball of the Powerplay coming up. And finally a defensive shot from FUCC batsman. A rare sight today evening. So end of over number 3. 55 for 1. Mirza Mohammad Baig, the gun all-rounder for Phantom CC, who has represented Qatar cricket, onto the attack. Phantom needs wickets. But at the other end, it's been fireworks from FUCC batsman. Starts well, but onto the pads and it's dumped over a deep square leg fence. PCC bowlers have been pretty poor with their lines and lengths. They have been feeding the batsman onto the pads, and FUCC batsman in no mood to leave up those freebies. Scoreboard ticking along, 61 now. We are just into the third over. Will this batting effort take FUCC total to a highest total of the tournament? Will be interesting. 6.5 overs to come. Mirza Bega bowls well, but it's unfortunate. That's what luck favors the brave, as you see in cricket words. They have been throwing a kitchen sink at everything, and outside edge flows towards the third man fence. So 6 followed by a boundary here. 65 for 1 now. After a fall of first wicket, both the batsmen in the middle continuing what Suckling started in the first place. He played a blistering cameo of 41 odd runs. Mirza Beg under pressure here for the third time. Well bowled. He's trying that outside off stump channel, but umpire calls it a wide. Pressure telling on PCC bowlers here. Well bowled, comes back well with an decent Yorker. In the shortest format of the game, a bowler should have those variations in his arsenal to contain this free-flowing batsman. Well bowled in the slot, but straight to the fielder at long off fence. FCC batsman looking like the men on a mission to demolish PCC bowlers here. All the players coming in, going for their shots. The scorecard tells the story. Mirza to Farways in the slot and straight down the ground over the bowler's head to the side screen. They are just dealing in sixes and boundaries and odd singles in the middle. 74 already on the board. They are already scoring at a rate of 20 per over here. Final ball of the fourth over still to come. 412 tournament sixes. And we have already seen some gigantic hits already in this innings. 31 the partnership from just 8 deliveries. Believe me, there have been some entertaining brand of cricket played by a FUCC batsman in the middle. We are waiting for ball to be returned. That's the demolition FUCC batsmen have made to that poor cricket ball in these 4 overs. 74 on the board already. all set to resume. Final ball of the fourth over coming up. 74 on the board already. Mirza Beg to Parvez on the length. Batsman looking to bludgeon it towards the leg side and inside edge towards deep and wicket fielder. So end of an expensive over again. 20 scored from it. So 75 exactly score after completion of 4 overs. So 6 overs of entertainment awaits the viewers. QCA T10 Ramadan Cup ongoing. A special gift for cricket lovers. We have to be gratitude to Qatar Cricket Association for organizing this prestigious tournament. Also to SAS Group, represented by Mr. Kasturi, for broadcasting this live action. And we are thankful and grateful to our sponsors, Rayan Water, Nasim Medical Center, Abir, our transportation partner, and Power Zone Gym, our fitness partner. So moving on to the match, Akshay KC, the left-handed orthodox bowler, brought into the attack by PCC. Can he skittle out 1 or 2 wickets here with the PCC, in fact FCC batsman going all guns blazing. Well bowled him. Looking for a big shot forward. Celebration time for PCC. Finally some respite for PCC bowlers. Akshay KC with the crucial breakthrough here. With the FUCC batsman almost scoring 20 runs per over. Crucial wicket in this juncture of the match. So 4.2 overs completed, 76 for the loss of 2 wickets. FUCC after electing to bat first. Jasim, the new man in for FUCC, replacing Fawad in the middle. Akshay KC's bowling is got the line of length decently defended towards the 30-yard circle fielder. So brings back Perez on strike. Good sensible approach from the new man in Jasim, getting the strike back to the man well set. Onto the pads. So batsman will feel he has missed out on a boundary scoring opportunity. Leg by's call from the umpire. 78 now. Akshay have slightly brought back his team to the contest here. Well bowled, appeal for a caught behind, and a second one down in this over for FUCC. Beautiful spell of bowling. Dream night continues for Akshay KC. His bowling is first over of the spell picked up 2 crucial wickets. After a fantastic start, FUCC have been pegged down with 2 back-to-back wickets in this over. 78 for 3. Final ball of the 5th over coming up. Himanshu, the new man in for FIREOX UNIT CC. FUCC are in slight trouble here after a blazing start. They have lost 3 top order wickets, so their middle order needs to do the finish up job here for FUCC. Akshay KC, a final ball. Himanshu tries to slog it towards leg side. Clever bowling from Akshay. A successful double wicket over comes to an end for Akshay. So end of over number 5. 79 for the loss of 3. With 4 bowlers of PCC going well over 17 and over, Akshay KC came in and bowled an exceptional 3-run over with the 2 wickets to go by. What a game changing over from Akshay. Can PCC carry on with the momentum here? Can they take out a few more wickets and stop the run flow here? Raval bought in and outside edge runs to the fence with the third man fielder inside the 30-yard circle. Bit wide. FUCC batsman carrying on with their merry way here. 83 now on the board. Left arm quick. Raval, intelligent bowler and intelligent operator with the ball. Bowls is well disguised, the slower ones well. Needs to see how he makes a comeback here. Bowls and well disguised, the slower one now. As I told earlier, he's an intelligent operator. Nails his pinpoint Yorkers well. Parvez needs to go big here, needs to play a big innings. Pace deceiving the batsman. Heaved it towards leg side with not much power. That's what pace does to a batsman. 85 now on the board at one stage. FUCC were 75 for 1 after 4 overs. Then that magical over of Akshay has turned the tide towards PCC slightly here. But still FUCC are on the driver's seat here. Few big overs will take them to a challenging total. In the slot, a batsman failing to make any big impression here. Straight to a long off fielder. A single more added to the scorecard. 86 now on the board. FCCC need to build up a partnership here after 2 back-to-back quick wickets. 2 batsmen need to finish off here with the solid partnership. High up in the air, but no chance for the fielder in the deep. Parvez finally finding some momentum to the innings for FUCC after a fall of 2 quick wickets of Fawad and Jasim. Parvez looking as solid as a rock here for FUCC. 92 now, in verge of scoring a team 100 here. FUCC. Pacers are leaking runs here for Phantom CC. So final ball of the 6th over coming up. Well bowled and outside edge. No slip again. Runs away to the fence. Captain need to be wary of the outside edges. The first ball outside edge went to the fence. Last ball ends the same way. Captain should have been proactive and brought a fielder a little bit closer. But all done. Over number 6 completed 96 for the loss of 3. Akshay brought back into the attack. He is the stand-up bowler for PCC. Has bowled well. The left arm spin of Akshay KC bamboozling the FUCC batsman completely here. He hasn't offered a slot ball to hit a big shot for FUCC players here. Mind games in the middle from both the bowler and the batsman. It's all heating up here in the tabletop clash. Well bowled, it straight to the fielder. Fields well. What a dream spell Akshay is having, just conceding 4 runs after 1.3 overs and picking 2 wickets. Shuffles out and tries to go big chance of a catch, but Fields in fact falls well short of the fielder. Just a single. What this economical spell of bowling from Akshay has done is has contained at least 20 to 25 runs of FUCC total here. Good shot, but straight to the fielder again. Bowling well to his field here, Akshay KC. Final ball of his spell coming up, just conceded 6 runs and has took valuable 2 wickets to stop the run flow of FUCC. Final ball in the slot, but it's high up in the air, chance of a catch, and fielder gobbles up safely. What a night for Akshay KC. What a dream night, what a dream spell from Akshay has come to an end. 2 overs, 6 runs and 3 crucial wickets. With that, Parvez ends his entertaining knock of 32 runs. Came in as an opener and has batted well. So end of over number 6, 99 for the loss of 3, FUCC after electing to bat first. Sahar Gul brought into the attack again for his second spell. Well bowled length ball. It's a blind slog from Himanshu, missing the line completely. So collected safely by the keeper. Good 3 overs back to back from PCC bowlers. just conceding 25 runs and in fact 24 runs and picking up 3 wickets in the process. Pace comes in and the balls is started to, in fact the ball is started to disappear to the fence. Pacers have been shown no mercy here from FUCC with that maximum 100 for FUCC. 105 on the board. PCC captain need to go for slower bowlers here. You saw Akshay Casey bowled an wonderful spell of 2 overs, conceding just 6 runs and picking up 3 wickets. Pacers are going for plenty here for PCC. Tries an cheeky shot, waiting for umpire signal. It's off the patch. So a dot ball. Batsman trying for some innovation with the cricket evolving. Batsmen are coming up with the different shots from various angles to confuse the bowlers. Good bowling, a good intelligent bowling from PCC bowlers. Even after conceding a 6 in this over, after 4 balls, he has just conceded 6 runs, so 3 dot balls. At one stage, FUCC were eyeing a score of somewhere around 160 to 170. But these middle overs, Phantom CC bowlers have put a break on the scoring of FUCC. Good ball, loose shot towards the deep fielder and another one down. Pressure telling on FUCC batsman, middle order batsman failing big time here after a tremendous opening partnership. FUCC are slightly losing their way here. 5th one down. 105 on the board. So still 2.1 overs to come up, 13 illegal deliveries. Will be interesting to see how much the batsmen of FUCC are able to set a target here. here. 4 overs for 30 runs and 4 wickets to go by that. Can they finish well here? Well bowled, a Yorker length ball. And it's an unfortunate end for the non-striker and batsman. He was wandering out of the crease. And it's an unfortunate way to get out in the cricket book. Run out from the bowler's hand in the non-striker's hand. So that ends the night for Faisal with the batting. So 6-1 down. FCC are losing the wickets in a heap here. Rawal after conceding 17 in the first over. Come back well with 2 runs and wicket. So good death bowling from FUCC bowlers. Decent length ball, batsman could do nothing much about it. Hit straight to the fielder at long on fence. In fact, long off, beg your pardon. Cricket is a great equalizer. At one stage, FUCC were looking for a score of around somewhere 150 to 155, but the bowlers bowl some intelligent line and length and get the scoring back. Rahil, but in his final, in fact, penultimate ball of his spell, bowls and slower one down the leg side, hit towards a deep mid-wicket fence. In fact, deep fine leg fence. So 1-1 to the score now. Final ball of the penultimate over coming up. Low full toss, batsman failing to read the length. A miss hit towards 30-yard circle. So end of over number 9. 1-1-3 for the loss of 6 wickets. FUCC after electing to bat first. You can see the bowling card of Phantom CC, the standout performer Akshay KC. 2 overs, 5 runs. In fact, 5 dots, 6 runs and 3 wickets. Look at that economy. 3 runs per over. With all the other bowlers going even beyond 20 per over, he has bowled a magical spell for PCC. So the final over coming up. Ashik, I think. Ashik with the short run up. Bowling some gentle pace here. Batsman trying a fancy reverse shot. failing to connect, so ends up as a single. Down the leg side, batsman was on no position to pull the ball towards deep in wicket fence. That's an inside edge, so singles won't hurt PCC here. Slower one, batsman failing to read the length of the ball. So 3 singles on the trot to start the final over. So final 3 balls of the innings coming up. Can FUCC cross that psychological barrier of 120 runs here? Well bowled, trying for a Yorker, ends up as a slot ball. So it's gone on to the fence between cover and long off fielder. So welcome boundary for FUCC here, 120 up on the board. So 2 more balls to come. Can Ahmad finish off the innings with the 2 big wickets? In fact, 2 big shots. Tries for one, miss it again towards long on fielder. They are looking for a second run. And a good aggressive running between the wickets from both the batsmen in the final stages of the innings. 122 now the score. With the start, FUCC got. They were eyeing for a score of around 150 to 160, but the wickets in the middle have pegged down. A slower one, and it's picked up nicely and dumped up towards a deep square leg fence. So FUCC has finished off the innings in a grand fashion here, even after slowing down a little bit in the mid lowers. Ahmad have given some nice finishing touch here for FUCC. So 10 overs done and dusted in the first innings. 128 on the board, 129 for PCC to stay top of the Group A table. So stay tuned for the second innings. The entertaining tabletop clash ongoing. Welcome back. Forward to open the bowling for FUCC. It's a boundary to start the innings for Phantom CC. Similar like their opponents, they have started their innings with the bang here. The top of the table clash. FUCC up against Phantom CC. Group A fixture on progress in this Ramadan T10 Cup. FUCC have set a stiff target of 129 for PCC. Forward finding in some swing here, early swing, but he needs to land the ball in the good length area. Five on the board now. T10 format with the 3 overs up front being the mandatory power play with the 3 fielders outside the 30-yard circle. With the batsman having a full license to have a go at the bowlers. FUCC have a good all-round pace attack forward on screen. Omar Afridi to come up, the gun pacer for FUCC, Jabir in their lineup. So all to play for in the tabletop clash. High up in the air, chance of a catch, and it's the first one down for PCC in pursuit of 129. They have lost their left-handed opener Ismat for a golden duck here. Fawad with his all-round performance batted beautifully in the first innings and have started well here with the first over wicket. The next man in, key man for PCC, Mirza Beg, the tall lanky left-hander to take guard for PCC for the first time tonight. Mirza with the first ball hit, a chance of a catch, man under it, and it's a first ball duck, back-to-back golden ducks for PCC. They are struggling big time in the chase of 129 run. The big hitting, the ever reliable Mirza Beg walking back to the hut for a golden duck. A big blow for PCC here in pursuit of 129 runs. That's what table top clash brings to the table. Two hot favorites in the tournament going head on in this league fixture. 5 for 2 now. Pressure on PCC big time here. Ashik Ali, the new man in, capable mid-order batsman for PCC, but with the 2 wickets down up front in the first over of the power play. Pressure on both the batsmen in the middle to consolidate the innings further for PCC. They need a good solid partnership from here on to chase this down. Fourth on a hat trick. Length ball hit straight to the point fielder, but a misfield ensures a single. So strike rotated. 6 on the board. For the final time in the first over of the power play. Trying for swing, ends up as low full toss. It straight to the fielder, well fielded. So successful over comes to an end for Fawad. The 2 wickets, 2 big wickets to go by. So end of over number 1, 6 for the loss of 2 wickets. Waqas Ahmad, the right arm quick to partner with the Fawad, sharing the new ball for FUCC here. Well bowled, the gentle length ball having a good carry from the pitch. Waqas have started well here. Continuing the good work what Fawad has done in the first over. Ashik Ali starts out of the crease and a beautiful stunning hit towards a covered fence from Ashik. It's some way to open the scoring chart for Ashik. He is in the top 10 of the leading run scorers in this tournament. 75 is a personal best. Can he better that tonight for Phantom and take the team home? Bowler trying to get his length back. Balls one down the leg side. Batsman failing to utilize with just 3 fielders outside the 30-yard circle. A mere flick would have gotten him a boundary there. So missed chance for Ashik. The single brings back Shehzab on strike. Again a short of length ball, but protection in the deep mid-wicket fence for Waqas. The 3 fielders outside the 30-yard circle. One at a deep point, one at a deep mid-wicket. Just 2 fielders outside the 30-yard circle. Well bowled, a short of a length delivery, but Down the leg side, umpire calls it a wide. So extras on the scorecard. 14, in fact 15 now on the board. T10 Ramadan Cup 2025 ongoing. T10 format with the first 3 overs being the power play with the 2 fielders outside the 30-yard circle. Wakasa bowls well, ends up as a full toss and hit straight as an arrow towards a deep point, with the fielder being positioned for that particular shot. But Fawad couldn't move an inch. It was hit with the fierce brute force from Ashik. So Ashik motoring along well here. He has hit 2 boundaries already in this over. Can he finish off this over with a boundary or a maximum? Final ball, he looks to slog towards the leg side. Losing his position. In fact, it's caught behind a wicket. Not much of a celebration from the fielders in the middle. I thought it was a dot ball, but a big wicket down for Phantom CC again. They are tottering at the moment with the 19 for 3 end of Ashik. Their top scorer in this tournament, walking back disappointed back to the hut. So 19 for the loss of 3 wickets after completion of 2 overs. Fawad to continue for Fireox Unit CC. The protection at long on and deep square leg fence for Fawad. Left arm angling in and neatly flicked towards deep mid-wicket fence from Shazib. Wickets are the problem for Phantom CC. They have already lost 3 top order batsmen. So they need a solid partnership to have a go at this total. 129 to get from allotted 60 balls. Fawad finding in some swing, but his line is erratic down the leg side. Can he correct that again? Trying to find some swing in. Ends up as a low full toss hit straight to long on fielder. Innings starting at a required run rate of 12.9. PCC batsmen are on par with the required run rate. Slightly on par with every dot ball required run rate creeping up. It's 13.7 at the moment. Anything around 13 to 14 in this modern day of cricket is achievable. With batsmen having array of shots all throughout the ground. Forward for the 4th time. Good ball. A chance of a run out of the non-striker's end. Well fielded. But the batsman is safely home. So singles won't hurt FUCC here. Shazib has already faced 6 deliveries. Looks all set, needs to carry his bat throughout the innings for PCC here to have a chance to chase this total, with the top 3 batsmen failing to make not much of an impact. Final 2 balls of the power play coming up. Can Shazib finish off on a high for PCC here? Well bowled down the leg side, but straight to the fielder at fine leg, 30-yard circle. Shuffling out, trying to go big. Innovation from the batsman. Luck favors the brave here. Outside edge runs away to the third man fence. So good end to the power play for PCC even after losing 3 wickets. They are 30 for the loss of 3 in the power play. Big 7 overs to come. Top of the table clash in Group A. Phantom CC up against FUCC. Mohammad Jabir, the right time quick to bowl the 4th over for FUCC. Starts off with the pacey Yorker. Even better shot from Shazib. Just elegantly flicks it towards the deep point fence. They're getting the momentum back, the PCC batsman. With the required run rate almost creeping up to 14 runs per over. They need 2 to 3 boundaries every over to match up with the required run rate. Change of blades for the number 10, Shizeb Afridi. Has played well up until now for PCC. They would like him to carry on. Well bowled, pacey length ball. Couldn't get his timing right. Straight to the fielder, deep square leg fence. Chabi to Tanvir onto the pads. Neatly flick towards the same field at a deep scale leg fence. With required run rate of 14 per over, both the batsmen need to go from outset here. They already used up to 5 to 6 deliveries. That's what you get in a T10 format to get the eye in. Chabi to Shazib again in the gap and onto the fence. Shazib looking in some tremendous touch here for PCC. He's picking up the line of the bowlers well and hitting it towards the fence with much easier. .40 on the board now. 89 more required from 38 deliveries. A gettable target in the shortest format of the game. Can PCC batsman hold one end? Well bowled, but a misjudgment from the keeper allows a single, waiting for umpire signal. Is it a bye or from the bat of the batsman? So 1 more ball to go to finish up the 4th over. Can Tanvir join the party with Shazib to up the scoring here? 11 already scored in this over. Can they catch up with the required run rate of 14? Final ball. Well bowled. The pacey length ball. Batsman have had no much time to free his arms. So end of over number 4. 42 for the loss of 3. Phantom CC chasing 129. Umar Afridi brought into the attack by FUCC captain. The right arm quick for FIREOX UNIT CC. Starts off with a gentle length ball outside edge onto the fence. Bowler could do nothing about that shot. Batsman throwing a kitchen sink at the ball outside the off stump. So welcome boundary for PCC here. 46 now on the board. 83 more required from 35 balls. Partnership motoring along well here between Tanvir and Shazib. Omar trying that outside the off stump ball. Swing takes the ball outside the tremor lines. So wild call from the umpire. So pressure first for the Pakistani speedster Umar Afridi. So pressure first for the Pak. Well bowled, but again awaits the point fielder to the fence. Pressure on Umar right up in the first over of his spell. 50 up for PCC here in the 4th over after 3 quick wickets up front in the Powerplay. There are mid-order batsmen holding up the innings well here. Umar to continue for the third time in the fifth over. Well bowled, but umpire says the line belongs to me. So outside the timber lines, again a wide. So the sequence continues. Boundary followed by a wide again. 10 already considered in 2 balls. Umar to Tanvir again. Now Umar finding his right line and length. Pacey length ball. Tanvir trying to hoik it towards deep point fence, completely missing the line of the ball. Good shot, high up in the air, chance of a catch, but away the fielder. Well tried by the fielder in the deep, but he parries it over the ropes. So an expensive over continues for Umar Afridi here. 16 already considered in this over. PCC now getting their chase well on track here. That's what a T10 format does. A blistering cameo from any of the batsmen lifts the spirit up for any team. Tanvir just giving that for PCC, well fielded in a short third man area by the FICC fielder. 58 for 3, final ball coming up. Umar Afridi up against Shazib Afridi. Well bowled, pacey length ball. Batsman trying to drive it towards a cover fence. So beaten by the pace of Umar. So end of an expensive first over from Umar. 18 runs conceded. 59 for the loss of 3. Phantom CC. Both the batsmen have put together a partnership of 40 runs here. Himanshu, the right arm off break, coming into the attack for FUCC. Short of a length ball hit towards a long off fielder, and it's cleared the fence. Shazib, in fact, Tanvir Vegyawadan is looking in. Good free hitting form here. Starts off the over with the 6 again. Well bowled, and now 6 followed by a cut shot between short third man and point fielder towards a deep fence. Himanshu, after being hit for 6 and 4, darts in with a quicker one. Tanvir trying the similar shot cut towards point fence, edging it to the keeper. So end of blistering cameo for Tanvir, 32 for him from 12 balls. 69 for the loss of 4, Phantom CC. Sadiq Khan to replace Tanvir in the middle for Phantom CC. Tanvir and Shazib have stitched up a superb partnership of 50 runs. The batsman coming in need to continue with that to chase this total down. Well bowled, a slower one now. He's mixing up his pace and length well. Himanshu here, after being hit for a 6 and a 4, he has come back well with the wicket and a dot. Fifth time, darts in a quicker one. Sadiq picking the length perfectly well here, and it's towards long on fence. So PCC are matching up with their required run rate. They scored 18 of the last over. They already scored 16 in this over. 75 now on the board. Final ball of the over, and a neatly cut between a keeper and short third man fielder. 20 run over, an expensive over comes to an end for Himanshu. Even after picking that wicket, he has considered and a boundary and a 6. So end of over number 6, 79 for the loss of 4, Phantom CC, requiring a 40, in fact 50 more from 24 balls. $50 required from 24 balls. At a required run rate of 12.25 per over. Phantom CC are slightly in the driver's seat here. Umar Afridi to continue his spell. Well bowled, top notch outside the off stump Yorker. Shazib trying to hit it towards the cover fence. Beaten for pace there. Umar for the second time bowling that Yorkers well. Batsman could dig it straight towards the fielder at the covered fence. So just a single more added to the total now. Next match up between Al Asnad CC versus GWC CC. We have a match in our hands here. 49 more required from 22 balls. Still anybody's game. A wicket here will tilt the pendulum towards the bowling side. Well bowled. Pacey length ball. Batsman failing to read the length perfectly. What a cricket spectacle we have here. T10 Ramadan Cup ongoing. We are thankful for Qatar Cricket Association for organizing this prestigious T10 Ramadan Cup. Umar to continue. For the first time, he has nailed that outside the off stump Yorker for perfection. His first over being an expensive one, conceding 17 odd runs. He has come back superbly here, just conceding a single after 4 ball bowled. 49 now required from 20 balls. It's getting tougher now for Phantom CC. Omar for the 5th time. He has come back in a grand fashion. That's what the champions are made of. They are not bogged down by defeats. Even after getting hit for 6s and 4s in the first over of his spell, have come back well with an top quality bowling effort here. 5 balls, a single run conceded. So final ball of his spell coming up is steaming in with the full effort here for FUCC. Champion wholehearted cricketer. What a spell of bowling from Omar Afridi. Just conceding a single run in a vital 7th over of the innings. With nailing those outside the off stump Yorkers for perfection. So end of over number 7. 80 for the loss of 4 wickets. PCC requiring 49 from 18 balls. With that single run over, the pendulum has slightly tilted towards FUCC here. 49 more from 18 balls. A big over required now for Phantom. Well bowled, ends up as a low full toss and well fielded by the bowler himself, Waqas Ahmad. Low full toss and outside edge. What a keeping effort from the keeper of FUCC. Saved a certain boundary to his side. Ball was travelling like a tracer bullet. Good keeping from the Fireox Unit CC keeper. 48 from 16 balls. Boundaries are the need of war for Phantom CC here. They are nailing those Yorkers well here. Even the Yorkers isn't landing. They are ending up as pacey low full tosses which are tough to hit out. With just a single in the last over. Continues with just 2 runs in a 3 balls bowled in the next over. Phantom CC are under pressure big time here. Well bowled. Look at them bowl those Yorkers. Appeal for a leg before. But umpire says not out. There was a chance for run out at the non-strikers and the direct hit would have sent the batsman backing back to the hut. But with that overthrow, batsman crossover for a double. Shehzab retaining the strike after the wicket of Tanveer. Shehzab has somewhat slowed down here. $84 for 4, still 45 more required from 14 balls. Well bowled. Look at them bowl those Yorkers. Top notch death overs from FUCC pace attack. Top of the table clash, and this is what the viewers want to see. With win for either of them will take them to top of the table in Group A. 45 from 13. A maximum here will still keep things interesting. The next 2 overs to come. Can Shehzab provide that vital maximum here for Phantom CC? Well bowled. Low full toss. He is trying to heave it towards mid-wicket when completely missing the line of the delivery. So superb over again to end over number 8. Just 4 runs conceded. End of over number 8. 84 for the loss of 4. With 45 required from 12 balls. It's a 22.5 per over required. It's a staggering required run rate. Can both the batters in the middle provide the finishing touches for Phantom CC? Mohammad Jabir brought back to bowl the penultimate over of the second innings. Well bowled, even better shot, ball running away with the fence and waiting for the umpire signal. I think it's well intercepted by a fielder in the deep, so just a single more. So disappointment continues for Phantom CC. No boundaries scored in the last 2 overs. At one stage they required 50 runs from 4 overs. It was gettable. Then after that 2 top-notch overs from Umar Afridi and Waqas Ahmad. Just 5 runs conceded. So 44 more from 11 balls now. Jabi to Shehzab. Just a single again. Singles and doubles are not hurting FUCC here. Shehzab has anchored the innings well. He need to now provide the finishing touches for Phantom CC here. He has played 18 deliveries and scored 28 runs. Jabir to Sadiq, slower one down the leg side, and it's a direct hit. So the misery continues for Phantom CC. So unfortunate way to end the innings for Sadiq. Direct hit. And Sadiq is walking back to the pavilion. Sazeb failing to make a big impact here, even after facing up 20 deliveries. He's put under tremendous pressure after wickets falling at the other end, failing to score big shots here. Consecutive third over, no boundaries being hit for Phantom CC. That tells the story of their batting. Now a low full toss and it's been hit for a mammoth 6. The biggest one I think I have seen in this tournament up until now. Low full toss down the leg side and Shazeb in no mood to let that go. 92 for 5 now. Final ball of the penultimate over coming up. And the umpire says, new balls please. One more ball to come up in the penultimate over. Can Shazeb finish off on a high with the maximum again? 37 from 7 required. Chabit to Shazeb, top-notch Yorker, chance of a catch, but falls well short of the fielder in the deep coming in. So end of over number 9, 93 for loss of 5. 36 more from 6 balls. So next 6 balls need to go to the fence. In fact, maximums to Phantom CC to stay top in the points table. I think Himanshu is the bowler to bowl the final over of the innings. Big gamble from FIREOX Unit CC captain giving the final over to the off-break bowler. First ball and he has kept on his captain's faith, bowling a superb quicker one. Shazab could do much about it. They were appealing for a caught behind, but umpire said not out. Himanshu to continue. Two back-to-back dot balls to start the final over. Now the slower one, picked well by Shazab, downs it towards deep into wicket fence. Shot too late for Phantom CC here. With the 30 more required from 3 balls, an impossible task for the Phantom CC batsman unless and until the bowler bowls extras. Now a wide signal from the umpire. Slower one picked again. So with that shot, 106 on the board. Something to cheer for Phantom CC here. Another towering shot from Shazib's blade. He has left it too late for Phantom CC in the fag end of the innings. 1-1-2 on the board. 17 more required from the final ball of the innings. Finish up with the 6, and with that he ends up with 58 runs. They lose the match by just 10 solitary runs. Phantom CC, well played both the teams. Congratulations to FIREOX UNIT CC. They are top of Group A. Up to Raza Saab for post-match presentations. We'll be having the man of the match award ceremony soon.